all the organizations are facing challenges, more so with the new scenario now, particularly due to COVID-19. The primary challenge that we are facing is right now is that the lack of skill in the people that we are recruiting, particularly when you talk about the freshers actually. Whether we are recruiting the GETs, or we are recruiting diploma holders, or for that matter even ITIs also, at our very basic starting level. So for last 2 years, people or kids, I would say, have not gone to college. Somewhere down the line, their conceptual capacity or that grip has come down a lot. Colleges are doing their best, but somehow their best is not as per the expectations. So for that particularly, I would, if we are doing some lateral hiring or experienced people, then obviously we have a choice. They have passed out some years back, so we can understand that they are conceptually in a better position. But when we are hiring for going for GETs or for campuses, we evaluate them more on their conceptual things actually, conceptual knowledge. If they are fit enough, see, primarily we are out and out an engineering company. We recruit people based on their conceptual knowledge only. So if they are fitting in our criteria, good enough. Or if we have to take them, we have actually designed a program for them, wherein once they are hired, so before they join us, they have 6 to 8 months with them, wherein we give them assignments which they do at their home, and our panel evaluate them, and based on the gaps or the shortfalls identified, they are given feedback, and they need to improve that. So this is our specifically GT development program before they become GT actually. So we try to ensure that as and when they come to our factories or office or plant organization join karte hain, they are at least a minimum level, which because of this last 2 years of gap has gone down.
Thank you. So I think that's good to hear from you. Taral, while we were having a discussion yesterday, you mentioned about some of the stuff that you are doing for talent creation, specifically at the fresher level. So would you want to elaborate that? I think it's good to hear for everybody to what are the initiatives that, you are doing.
So the question basically was, how do you address your talent needs and what are the challenges you face? So first, I would like to just share with everyone that as far as addressing the talent need is that we utilize all modes of recruitment available in the market. So we have left nothing, because like rightly said by Mr. Bhatia, that the skill levels in the market, the scarcity of the skills, scarcity of people since last 2 years. And I would add to Mr. Bhatia that even I would take example of Vadodara as a region, where you have MS University on one hand and all the other private colleges on other hand. So the quality of students, I will compare that way. So when Mr. Bhatia was sharing about the conceptualization, I mean the clarity on concepts, I absolutely agree. We also look for the same, that if the concepts are clear, it becomes easier for us to train them. See, training will give, and every industry is specific, right? The work, the culture. So that as such we have to give. But if the concepts are not clear, they only know the applications, then it doesn't help us. And when I talk about Baroda, so that difference we have observed, Mr. Bhatia, not even in last 2 years, but even before that, the quality of students which come out of private colleges and which come out of MS University, there's a lot of difference. I will not be able to, or I won't want to comment on what are the reasons behind that. There could be various things. One I could give as an example is experienced teachers. So when you go to MS, you have got all those professors, lecturers, those are very experienced and they teach from the conceptual levels, right? The concepts. So that's why the basics are very clear. So because I have been taking interviews of diplomas, gold medalists and everything, but the concepts are not clear in this region specific. Now, if I come to what are the sources, so basically we also have developed a career path through contractual labor, where if we see ITIs, we take them through contractual labor and we have given a 7 years career path. where they have been shown a sense of job security, not exactly security, but they know that after 5-6 years they will be on rolls. And we also tell them what will be their salary year on year and how does it grow.
Same thing, talent availability or the skills that we look forward to in diplomas or in operators or in white collar, blue collar, we can say, is a real challenge these days. The kind of skills that any organization would like the employee to have when basically in the freshers, no, it's actually lacking. There are many reasons to it. One is there's lack of change in the curricula that is being opted by the colleges. So gone are the days, no, the machines that they have in the institutes, their old machines, the progression has happened a lot. Industry has changed a lot, but then also our curricula has not changed to the extent it should have. So that is something which is actually depriving these students from getting the latest knowledge. So even if you go to diploma college, no, you find the old lathe machine being there, wherein industry you find altogether new sophisticated machines being working in the engineering industry especially. So talent side, one is that problem that we need to upgrade our what do you call curricula also with the ways we are progressing in the industry. So there has to be some connect, so that when students are out, they have something relevant what they have studied and what they are saying in the industry. There has to be some connect to that. Secondly, as they said, I think I agree to what Mr. Taral said. It's not lethargy that has happened in last 2 years. It's before that also. So people have so many aspirations. No, even after doing diploma or an ITI, they want to work like a manager. But the fact is, they have to start at the ground. From the ground, they have to work on the machines. They have to put their hands into machines. So that experience, no, they do not have, and that mental ability to think about it. Yes, I am made for this job. I have to learn from this job. That learning attitude is also now these days a concern for the students, which we used to get 10 years down the line. The same kind of learning attitude we do not find in students right now. Maybe there may be many reasons for it, but yes, this is the real concern that is happening right now.